Wendy Emerson coming to you from Canandaigua Motorsports Park, and I am with Justin Henderson, who drives a 21H in the Sportsman division. How are you today, Justin?
I'm doing very well. How about yourself?
I'm well. So we just talked about our life outside of Canandaigua Motorsports Park, but tell me, how long have you been racing here? I know you're a homegrown, local Canandaigua boy.
I've been coming here since I was probably 2 or 3 years old. My dad's been racing forever, so I grew up around this, but I started racing in 2004.
2004, and you started right out in the Sportsman division?
I did. I started in the big cars. We didn't move our way through the pure pro stocks or any of the other support classes there. My dad was already running these, was a pretty well-established driver, so gave me a good shot in a good car.
So you just jumped right in and went with it?
I hot-lapped his car for the year prior, and just tried to get my feet wet as much as I possibly could. And then, yeah, in 2004, we just said, let's do it.
Well, I got to tell you, every week we see you here, and you're always walking around with a smile on your face, and it's just so nice to see that. You just kind of have this light about you. So that I just want to tell you that makes me feel good. You are third of points right now. June 2nd, so 2 weeks ago you were in victory lane. Last week you came in 7th. How you feeling about tonight?
We have a good thing going right now. We've learned our program pretty well. We work with Randy Williamson up at Bicknell. Our crew guys that are here are just absolutely fantastic. Everybody that's on board really helps with our program. We feel we have a pretty good solid foundation. We're building on, I think, 7 or 8 top 10s in a row with the win a couple weeks ago. We're pretty happy with the way everything's going.
Yeah, every finish so far with every start has been a top 10.
Yeah, unfortunately our first 2 nights definitely didn't fare all that well. We had some help, and then we got caught up in somebody else's misfortunes on the second night. And you know what? That's racing at its best. It's going to happen. You always wish for those years where you come home and the car's straight at the end of the year, but it doesn't often happen.
Do you have visions of moving up to big blocks, or you think Sportsman's where it's at for you?
We're looking at something different for next year, whether it be a big block or one of the 305 sprint cars. We've done a lot. The only thing that we're lacking on with me is a championship, but in the end, that's really not the deciding factor of what it's going to be. We want to move on to bigger and better things. We've looked at the asphalt alternative, because I was down south with Petty for a long time. I got a lot of asphalt experience, but there's nothing like local dirt racing, and it's good for the soul.
And speaking of Petty, so I did a little bit of homework on you. You've done some instructional driving.
Yep, I worked for Richard Petty Driving Experience. I worked for Mercedes-Benz AMG as a thrill instructor. I taught a teen safe driving course. I'm certified to teach in an IndyCar. At a very young age, I was very fortunate for all the opportunities that I did have.
So you've driven a lot of different types of race cars. Of them, so far, which has been your favorite?
As a thrill thing, there's nothing better than somebody handing you the keys to a $750,000 car when I got to drive the Mercedes McLaren. But race car wise, when I drove an asphalt super late model, that was pretty cool. The power that they have and how much grip that they have is just incredible. But I really, really enjoy the dirt cars. There's nothing like racing on dirt, and it's where true skill comes out and it really teaches you how to be a good fundamental driver.
What a great thing. Okay, tell us about the 21. What does that mean?
The 21 program is a promotion that Miller Coors runs, and 21 means 21. Obviously, we want to promote safe drinking and being responsible. That's the founding foundation for Coors Light, Molson Canadian, Twisted Tea, and all of the alcohol brands that are out there. We want to promote having a good time, but being responsible at the same time. And obviously, if you're under 21, it's not the time to be drinking.
I love that. I think that is fantastic. I have to tell you, I'm a little partial now. I think that's one of my favorite number stories we've heard so far this season. Tell us who else you want to thank. Who supports you?
First and foremost, my crew, my mom, my dad, my lovely fiance Vanessa, Coors Light, Molson Canadian, Twisted Tea, Potter HVAC, Uptown Auto, Dirt 365, Valvoline, Tarjack, who does these lovely dippings. They did this awesome seat job. Anybody and everybody that's had a part of our team is we can't thank them enough. Pilot Graphic Design with Dan Pilot makes these cars look as beautiful as they are. So, we're very lucky. We have great contacts in the industry, and, I just want to thank everybody.
Well, my new nickname for Justin Henderson is Mr. Positive, Mr. Upbeat. I just think that's so cool. Thank you so much for talking to us. We wish you luck tonight, the rest of the season, and look forward to seeing whatever next year has for you.
I appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see you guys later tonight.
Thanks, Justin. In victory lane, maybe, perhaps.
Absolutely.
Wendy Emerson coming to you from Canandaigua Motorsports Park.